Hey everybody, here we are at Caldwell County Habitat Restore. This restore's hours are Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 9 to 4, and I'll list their address in the description box below. And again, to open that description box, click on the title of this video. You may have to click on the word more to open it further. And I just want to give a shout out to everyone out there who was affected by the winter storm recently. I hope that you're safe and warm, healthy, and happy. I gotta show y'all what they've got sitting on their porch. They've got this bar height table with the 4 chairs. Let me see how much. $50, or one similar marked down at Home Depot for $7.50. I'm telling you, they have got crazy good deals here. These chairs have that sling back mesh. Let's get inside and see what else we can find. Jonathan's showing us that these drawers are the pull-through drawers on either side. This is a brand new coffee table. They've got it here for $170, or the very same thing online for over $2,000. I love the drawer pulls on it, the grass cloth on the front. Fantastic deal. Here's a queen size 4-poster bed. It comes with a headboard, footboard, and rails for $35. And y'all, it doesn't get any better than free. This is the giveaway item from this restore. It's an antique bed, and I'll link the video above so that you can see the details on how you could win this. And they do great markdowns, $65. Oh no, now it's $35 for this brand new side chair. You know I love the nail head trim. And here's a brand new designer end table for $40. And let me come around the side so you can see the detail of it. And it's on coasters. They've got a leather chair here for $80. And the matching ottoman's $30. And I like the wood grain pattern on this natural oak cocktail table for $150. And I want y'all to list your favorite finds in the comment section below. I'm going to share mine at the end of the video. This is a brand new Bernhardt end table. It was $75, but they've marked it down to $35. Okay, this table is one of my favorite finds for $150. Look at the detail of this. Again, it gives me an Ernest Hemingway vibe. I think he would have had this in his home. And they've got 4 upholstered dining chairs for $80. This marble top table is another favorite for $150. I think this would be beautiful if you had room in a foyer, a huge flower pot on it. I love it. Another great markdown, normally $30, now it's $20 for this chair. And they've got 2 of these. And y'all, they've marked these brand new king size headboards down. They're $45 each. And here's the other one. And I think they have the prettiest floral arrangements here. This one's $18. $6 for this pillow, and I think the corner chair is another favorite find. They've got it marked down to $50. And this new Chase lounger was $180, now it's $150. Oh, that space looks so cozy. If you're looking for a good armchair, they've got it here, $45. This was $30, now it's marked down to $20. I know she's got a few nicks and scratches. Put a burlap tablecloth over that. Perfect. They actually found the age of this mirror from 1962 at $75. I think it's worth every penny. We're going to take a close-up. I love the colors of it, the detail on it. Such a pretty mirror. They've got a mahogany end table here for $20. And I want to show you it's got great storage. Look at those deep drawers. This mirror has that Baroque or Rococo inspired design, and you can see that through the intricate carvings and the scroll work. I'm not sure the age of it. They've got it for $75, definitely a statement piece. And $25 for this metal framed mirror. And for another $25, if farmhouse is your vibe, they've got you covered with this one. Oh, I like the chickens on it. And I was really drawn to this picture because of the navy blue on it, the gold, the pop of yellow. With Valentine's Day coming up, they've got some items here. These are handmade pins, $1.50. Oh, I like that one with the pink. And here's a brand new pack of love notes. You get 100 sheets for $1.75. These would be cute to put in a gift basket. Okay, I'm getting ready to show y'all some amazing pottery here. This one is an antique hand-painted porcelain chocolate pot, possibly from the late 1800s to the early 1900s. They've got it here for $8, and they retail between $50 up to $250 each online. Oh, it's so pretty with that gold gilt. Look at that hand painting. And this is a vintage Japanese ginger jar. They've got it here for $5. And it too's been hand painted. That's so pretty with the bird. These retail for $15 up to $50 each, depending on their condition. And it's likely a mid-century piece by Toyo. Oh, and this one's so pretty. This one's vintage, possibly an antique. It's a hand-painted porcelain pitcher, made in Germany. They've got it here for $5, and they typically sell between $15 up to $100 each. Oh, I love the little rose on the back. So here's another vintage pitcher, made in Germany, $5. And again, I would use these as a flower pot. Oh, and this one's cute. So this is a vintage creamer. They've got it here for $1, made in Prussia, so we know it's pre-1947. Oh my gosh, and look at this girl. So this is a vintage porcelain chair vase. It was made by the United China and Glass Company, and these were typically made in the mid-1900s, maybe the 1950s. They've got it here for $6, and these typically sell for $25 up to $55 each online. I would use that as a pen holder, maybe a makeup brush holder. Again, perfect for that shabby chic vibe. And they've got a creamer and lidded sugar bowl here. It's in the moss rose pattern by Royal Sealy. $1 each, and these were typically made in the 1950s. And a set would go for between $15 and $45 online. And another vintage, possibly antique candy dish from the late 1800s to the early 1900s, $3. And these are valued between $13 up to $100 each. And this one was made in Germany. And y'all, this piece is one of my favorites. It dates back to the late 1800s, early 1900s. It's from Limoges, France, $1. It's hand signed by Haviland. They go between $5 up to $200 each online. And here's a 1950s Lipper and Man Bud vase, $3. It's in really good condition, and these go between $15 and $30 each online. And $3 for this cute little cup and saucer set. It's so delicate. It's vintage, possibly antique, from Staffordshire, England. They can range between $15 up to $100, but again, this one's $3. And this is another favorite find. This is a vintage Artelt Lenoir China trinket dish. They've got it here for $2. And the pattern's called Strawberries and Butterflies or Butterfly Bug. I can certainly see why. And these typically retail between $6 to $20 each. You never know what you're going to find at these restores. And for $10, this is a really heavy cut crystal serving bowl. I don't want to turn it over and show you. It looks like it's got the Hobstar design on it. So pretty. For $1, this is a porcelain urn. It looks like a neoclassical scene on the side. I like the gold gilt. It's in really good condition. Unbelievable steal of a deal. $1. And here's another mid-century figurine. They've got it here for $2, made in Germany. I'm thinking it's got a great hiding spot for your money right there in the bottom. You know, my mom did that with her duck. And more pieces made in Germany, $1.50 for these plates. And for $2 each, these are vintage Tiffin Franciscan Thistle water goblets. And they've got this centerpiece tea light candle holder for $6. And here's a sweet little bird, 50 cents. And I think I'd use this as a fancy watering dish for the cat or dog. They've got it here for $1.50. And y'all, for $3, I love this metal pedestal. Wouldn't this be so pretty as a wedding cake stand? And y'all, for $45, this is a Hitchcock style armchair with a natural rush seat. And just a fun fact, these were actually known as fancy back in the day. That would be my favorite kind of chair. I love that green color with the gold stenciling. And let me come around the back. I want y'all to look at this. So it's stamped on the back. Hitchcockville, Connecticut. I'm sure it's a reproduction, but it's still very fancy. And for $75, she's a nod to the 70s and 80s. I had to show y'all. Did y'all have one of these? It's a vintage floral chintz sofa. Definitely boho chic. And who doesn't need a rooster bookmark? 50 cents each. I would have played these, but we'd be copyrighted. This one plays It's a Small World. I love this little music box with the mice. And the accordion actually moves back and forth when you play it. And the one on the left is $3. Let me turn it around here. I just think those are adorable. Oh, I really like the color on this mid-century vase for $2. And they've got a set of these nesting buckets. I think the whole set's going to be less than $12. I think I'd use these for a grouping with dried flowers. And if you collect Princess House, they've got you covered here. This crystal bell's for 24% lead crystal made in France. And here's a crystal basket vase for $2.50. I'm not sure what these were originally used for, but I think they'd be great drink coasters, 50 cents. Oh, and you know I love blue and white. Look at these candlestick holders. Let's see, $2. And the people in my area would love this. It snowed here. Oh my gosh, it's snowy, icy. Y'all be careful out there. They've got sleds here, $15. Oh, and I got one of these scrapers before I left, $8. And this thing telescopes out to 4 feet. These are electric parlor style table lamps. I think they might be reproductions, but they're still really pretty. I didn't see a price. And they always have gifts for the kiddos at these restores. $8 for these skates. And I think y'all may have heard me say Pine's making a comeback. Well, they've got this storage cabinet here for $25. And for $150 here or over $2,300 online, this is a coffee table and it's made of Mapa burl wood and it's from the poplar tree. And I hope you can see it's got the eyes or knots and it's got the swirls in it. Very high-end furniture for a steal of a deal here. Okay, we're off chasing squirrels. Well, maybe cats. Look what I caught on camera. It's the elusive restore Peeping Tom. You know, he's just all busy back there looking around. So I'm trying to get his attention. Oh, there's another window. I know I'll catch him over here. Let's see. We'll wait for him. All right, where'd he go? Come on. You know a cat. He's probably going to go the other way. Oh, I see an ear. Oh, there he is. Oh, look at him. How handsome. Hey, kitty kitty. Oh, I don't think he can be bothered with me. Hello. Oh, he's checking me out. Maybe interested. No. So I hope y'all are enjoying coming with me. Please just give me a thumbs up, subscribe, spread the word so our channel can keep growing. And if you've got a hype button, if you press that for me, it certainly helps me get discovered on YouTube. And more pine furniture for that cozy country cottage vibe. They've got this table with the chairs for $170. Y'all know what I say that's for. We could get the Restore Peeping Tom. He could sit there. You know he'd love it. The chairs are in really good condition. Oh, do y'all know what this is? It's a vintage microfiche storage cabinet. Now, if you ask me, I think she'd be perfect to be repurposed into a wrapping paper storage cabinet. There's a 48-inch oak table that comes with one leaf for $40. And here's another oak table that comes with 5 chairs for $90. Now I like the chairs have the casters on the front. And I think the upholstery's in really good condition. I didn't see a price on this pine cabinet, but it definitely matches that dining room table. And you know it won't be much here. So I want y'all to let me know below what were your favorite finds. I'm going to share some of mine. I love, love, love this pillow for $6, the corner chair for $50. And I couldn't leave out this fancy metal pedestal for $3. And y'all know I loved all of these dishes, but I think this little Haviland piece was my favorite. And you know I had to include these fancy mirrors. And I think this table was everything for $150. But did y'all guess it? I think my favorite find was this little Peeping Tom. Oh my gosh. And there's houses around. Don't worry about him. I'm sure he belongs to somebody. So I want to give a shout out to one of my viewers, Kelly Weiss from Ohio. She left me a wonderful, sweet little thank you note at this restore. You truly, truly made my day. And I want y'all to live more, worry less, and be happy out there. Until next time, come go with me today. Bye.